Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I posted a meme earlier, and the meme was about just three little words, right? Dream, believe, achieve. And as I was thinking about that, and I was trying to think about why people fail. And failure is a great thing. Don't get me wrong, failure is brilliant until you let failure become the normal routine for you, whereby you don't get up, brush yourself off, and start again and try again and just attack it in a different angle. You give up, you start to live the same life day in, day out. You call it procrastination, you're stuck, but really, it's a belief problem. What? Really? A belief problem? Yeah, it is. So let me explain it to you, and I'm going to use a little trick as an example so that I hope it resonates. Let's say, for sake of argument, you have a dream, and the dream is that you want to go and visit Paris, France, in Europe. And if you're in New Zealand, as I am, that's about a 30-hour flight. Now, let's say, for sake of argument, you were unconscious to the fact that you were afraid to fly. And you're going to have to get on a plane for 30 hours. And suddenly, as opposed to really beginning the work to plot out this flight, whether you're going to go via America or Asia, you keep stalling. You keep putting it off. You're telling everybody, I have a dream, I want to go to Paris, France, but you're not actually achieving it. You're not taking any action. You're not making any results happen. And you're a bit confused about it, right? You're a bit stuck because, hey, you've got your vision board, and on your vision board is the Arc de Triomphe, the Eiffel Tower, beautiful Parisian markets. The whole works is on that board, and you feel that board, you believe that board, you can imagine that you're in Paris. But Lord in heaven, the action isn't marrying up with the dream. And it's the little belief thing. Because what you're not conscious to, what you don't understand, is that for some reason you have a fear of flying. So your belief around flying is that it's not possible. And when you become consciously aware of that belief, you're then able to do the work. You're then able to go back inside and weed out any of those beliefs, any of that fear you have around flying, so that you can crack on, you can start plotting it, you can then go to the travel agents or go online and book those flights to get you from Auckland up to Paris. Now, it could be that you won't necessarily be able to go Auckland, Los Angeles, Paris, because it's too much of a trip, right? You may elect to go Auckland, Sydney, San Francisco, New York, London, Paris, and have all of those figurative stopovers, because you're going to have a multiple set of beliefs that you need to work on. So you're going to work on something in Sydney, you're going to work on something in San Francisco, another thing in New York, another thing in London, and then you can get to Paris. And that could be your journey, that could be your route, that could be what gets you to the result, the achievement that you so desire. But it all starts with the belief, because if you can't believe it, if it's not true for you, then your thoughts won't support that. And remember what I have said before, scientists tell us that we human beings have on average 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. Still blows my mind, right? And I'm quite aware now. I've become very conscious of what I think, and I can stop a thought before it spirals into this bloody great big negative little story that I used to live my life by. And I'm able to do that. And that, of course, is what I want to help everybody do, because it changes your life. You go from this dark, blurry, nighty type feeling into this brilliant sunshine of day. And that's why, for me, I just wanted to reinforce the belief side of things, because you might not be conscious to the fact that you have these thoughts about something that you want to achieve. And that's where your mindset becomes critical. So if you've got a label for yourself, if you're labeling yourself that you're a procrastinator, that you're stuck, that you're lazy, or that you're going to put it off and do it tomorrow, there's something more going on. And I just want to say this to you. You have the power to change that. It can change. You are 100% able to do the work. You just have to, you may need to get help. You may need to just become more aware of it. You just need to do that work. Now, be mindful though, because if you're somebody with a bunch of beliefs and you just keep going and buying online programs, or you're doing lots of freebies, you don't actually do them, do you? You get them, they come into your inbox, and you don't do them because you're not valuing them. So be very clear on what it is that you want. And remember, if you're struggling in an area of your life, go and look at the middle part of my moon. Go look at the belief, because that's probably where the work is that you're going to have to do. And remember, fears feed back to beliefs. So have a good day. Hope that gives you a little bit to think about, and go and be amazing. Talk to you soon.